Hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing a wonderful time by the time you see this video. Today I will be sharing with you how to handle this Mercury retrograde energy. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is one of the most talked about events in astrology, often associated with communication mix-ups, travel delays, technology glitches, and unexpected changes of plans. Mercury goes retrograde 3 or 4 times a year, however, so it is not avoidable. And with its retrograde period lasting is about 3 weeks, so it's best to better understand how to handle this energy and how to work with it. Yeah. And also because Mercury also has a brief shadow period before and after its retrograde, many astrologers believe its influence can be left for several weeks beyond the official date. So we are going to be showing you this Mercury retrograde chart in here. As you can see, this is today's chart. So Mercury went retrograde last June 29, and it's gonna end up to July 23rd. And here is the okay. So as you can see, it is also very, very prominent that it is conjunct Mercury, conjunct Jupiter. Yeah. So but don't fear Mercury retrograde. Instead of worrying about the cycle, understanding its purpose allows you to work with its energy more effectively. In vibrational astrology, its planet is seen as expressing its own unique frequency and energetic signature. So when you become familiar with each planet's vibrates and kinds of energetic patterns it influences, it becomes much easier to move through its cycle with awareness rather than resistance. Mercury specifically governs with vibrations of communications, such as communication mix-up, travel delays, technology glitches, unexpected changes of plans, and thinking information of exchange in daily interactions. When its energies shift during retrograde periods, these areas often feel more introspective or prone to disruption, but they also invite reflection and realignment. So, you're gonna have to be flexible with this energy. So by staying flexible, double checking important details, communicating with clarity, and allowing extra time for travel and major decisions, you can navigate these cycles with greater ease. Rather than seeing Mercury retrograde as something to fear, it can be approached as a valuable period of growth, review, and renewal. Now, a lot of you probably do not want to travel during Mercury retrograde. So if you need to travel during Mercury retrograde, for example, there's no need to cancel or delay your plans. Instead, move forward with awareness and a bit of extra caution. Be prepared for small delays, last-minute changes, and unexpected adjustments along the way. When you stay flexible and keep an open mind, you're able to navigate these shifts more smoothly and respond calmly if anything unexpected arises during your journey. Now, you have to make an observation each time you travel on Mercury retrograde. You will see that people are calmer, there is no rushing, pushing, they walk slowly. It's actually a better time to travel. Yeah. So as you can see in here, this is the chart for today. This is the Mercury in Cancer and Jupiter in Leo. Yeah. So let's see. I will show this to you in a blow up way if I can do it, but it doesn't sound like I could. But hopefully, this is very clear for you already. Yeah. So this is Mercury retrograde in Cancer, conjunct Jupiter in Leo. This is gonna last until July 23rd. So get ready with that and don't avoid it. Yeah. Um, Also, during this period, themes related to communication, travel, and decision making may feel more reflected or require extra care and attention. Yeah, yeah. With that Mercury in Cancer forming a conjunction with Jupiter in Leo, in vibrational astrology, Mercury in Cancer emphasizes the emotional tone of communication, how feelings, memories, and inner sensitivity shape the way thoughts are expressed. During this time, communication can become more personal, intuitive, emotionally charged, which may also bring up issues such as misunderstanding in close relationships, difficulties separating emotion from logic, or feeling overwhelmed when trying to express what you truly feel. If this transit shortly activates your chart, you may notice heightened sensitivity in conversation or a tendency to take things more personally than usual. However, it's important not to ignore or fear these vibrations. Instead, pay close attention to what they are revealing. This is a powerful opportunity to become more honest with yourself about what you are feeling and how you communicate it to others. With the Mercury conjunct Jupiter in Leo, there's also an added desire to express yourself boldly and from the heart. But this can sometimes amplify emotion or lead to speaking before fully or truly processing your thoughts. The key is balance. Slow down. Reflect before reacting. Give yourself permission to communicate with both courage and care. Rather than resisting what comes up, allow it to guide you toward greater emotional clarity and healing. As Mercury moves retrograde through Cancer in conjunction with Jupiter and Leo, we are invited to slow down and listen more deeply to the language of our emotion. This is a time to reflect before reacting, to speak from the heart with greater awareness, and to recognize where old emotional patterns are asking to be understood and released. While the energy may feel intense or amplified at this time, it also carries the potential for meaningful breakthrough in how we express ourselves and connect with others. Yeah. I suggest using this opportunity to realign your inner voice with your emotional truth. Do not resist what arises, meet it instead with an open and receptive mind. Yeah, make sure you receive it instead with an open and receptive mind. Let patience guide your words. Let courage support your honesty. And let awareness shape your responses and every interaction. When approached with intention and presence, this Mercury retrograde can become a powerful period of emotional clarity, healing, and deeper self understanding, helping your how to communicate not just what you think, but what you truly feel. Yeah. I wish you all with clarity and steadiness as you move through this Mercury retrograde. I hope these insights help you feel more grounded and supported during this time, and that they bring you even a little relief of understanding when things feel uncertain. Take what resonates with you and move at your own pace, and trust yourself as you navigate what comes up along the way. So remember this chart: Mercury in Cancer, Jupiter in Leo. It is very, very powerful and beautiful. With Jupiter conjunct Mercury, feel the joy of Jupiter. In vibrational astrology, Jupiter is joy. It has a childlike joy. Being it in Leo, it wants you to show off your joy rather than caving into that emotional thing that you're feeling during this Mercury retrograde. Feel the love. Feel the energy of Mercury in Cancer, showing your emotion, the joy of your emotion. Pay attention to it instead of caving in to what you're feeling. With the Jupiter, use the Jupiter energy and feel it instead. Feel the joy of it. Feel the largeness of this feeling, and make sure you pay attention and be aware of it. Have a wonderful time, all of you, and take care of yourself. I hope this guidance help you navigate this Mercury retrograde time. Okay, thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.